Welcome to your intuitive guidance for the 7th of February 2020. The number 7 is a mystical number, and I will point this because the number 7 is the number of trust, faith, and it's so important that you have faith. Faith in the divine, in the angels, in the universe, and also faith to yourself. When you have faith and when you trust, then you can relax, and then you can depend on your inner knowledge, and then you know that divine is helping you and that it's giving you a hand and also having your back. So that's why it's so important. And the moon is in Cancer. That means emotions are important. Mercury is in Pisces and the Sun is in Aquarius, so you are searching intellectual solutions to your life issues, and you also also the emotions are important for you, and you are receiving also understanding. And what the archangels would like to add for the 7th of February 2020. What is the topic energy? Wow, sensitivity and prosperity. Yes, this is deep. Sensitivity, that means that you have to honor your that you are sensible. You are more connected to divine, you are receiving messages. It's important that you ground yourself, that you connect with divine, that you put your chakras in balance. Ask the Archangel Metatron to help you. It's also important that you take time for yourself, that you relax, and that you look within and listen. And because here you have the prosperity. Prosperity is very yellow, and it's the moon now in Leo. That means also this is a Leo. The yellow is the strength. It's a Leo card. And if you are following your sensitivity, if you are following your guidance, and when you trust and when you believe, then all your material needs are provided for you. And this is so important. Yes, wow, these are two cards, compassion and counselor. That means that it's important today that you are a counselor with yourself, and that you have compassion to yourself and also to others, to the situation, to all people and situations that hurt you. Compassion is the quality of fifth dimension, so it's very important, and that you talk to yourself, forgive, again, trust, and this is allowing you to move forward. And all is well, yes, all is well. That means that the universe, the divine, the angels are telling you that all is well, and there are things that you don't see, that the universe is having your back and also doing in your favor. When you are walking the way to the light, to your inner self, when you're true to yourself, when you're authentic to yourself, the universe is stepping behind you, and with hidden blessings you may be in this moment you don't understand. So that's why it's important that you believe in yourself and trust. And it's also important in these energies that you are gentle with yourself, that you really spend time when you feel relaxed, when you feel comfortable, safe, that maybe listen to music, go to nature, just find moments for yourself and be very kind and very gentle. This is taking care for yourself. And take back your power. Yes, everything what was wrong in the past, or we are all finishing some cycles, difficult cycles. So there were moments, situations, people they take advantage maybe from you, for you, and they took your power away. So today is the day that you can take your power back to you, and that you become the person that you are meant to be, that you are meant to live the life here in Mother Earth with that power that you can establish and accomplish great things, and also that you create the life that you would like to live. And for additional information, I'm asking the wisdom. These are flower angels. Flowers are not just colorful, but they contain a lot of wisdom. So what is about sensitivity? You are healed. So there was something that was troubling you, that was giving you really some troubled times, and you've asked for healing, and now you are healed. This is again yellow color. That means that everything what is still inside of you, here is a lot of yellow color. That means that you are now, we are all now entering in the phase of that moon, and it's time to release, to forgive, to heal every situations, and to forgive all of people that they hurt you, and that you can move forward in your life. This is so important, because after this moon you can enter a new phase and start something new. Maybe you're changing perspective, to look at situation or to look at somebody in a different way. And what is about prosperity? Peer pressure. Wow. So everything is leading you into prosperity, but today you may be challenged by something or somebody, and this challenge is it looks like a sudden pressure to you. Maybe that you have to decide for something. The sun is in Aquarius. That means that maybe an intellectual pressure, something spoken in words or something like that, and it's advising you that don't let others that they decide instead of you, that you decide, or don't make the decision when you are pressured. Take the decision later, relax, trust, take a moment and speak to yourself, to the divine. Be very compassionate in the state of relaxation, because you have to trust that everything is okay, and then you can take your power back, and you will take the right choice. So expect that something will pressure you today. And what is about counselor and compassion? What is about counselor and compassion? Unity, yes. You are spiritually connected to everyone through God, to the divine. So use that secret bond to heal issues with family, with your situation, with yourself. Use compassion and talk to the divine and with yourself. It's important today that you speak to yourself, because when you are talking to yourself, you are talking with your intuition, with your divine, which is flowing with that infinite and the highest intelligence, which is flowing through you. With your higher self, with your wisdom, you are speaking with your intuition, and you will find answers. And what is all is well? Uplift your thoughts. Again, yellow, a lot of yellow, a lot of, that means strength. That means that it's important that you focus on many blessings, that you are that you are in a gratitude state for everything that you have now in your life. Because when you focus on a gratitude, then you can let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and your excess weight that it's over you. So it's really important that you relax and that you don't let yourself to take caught in some issue, in some pressure. This is something that it's maybe triggering you, that it's like pushing a button. And what it's about, that gentleness. Be positive. Wow. So that means that it's so important that in this situation that you are positive. Don't take a decision in this moment. Connect with yourself. Take the decision later, because you are taking the wrong decision if you are taking a decision when you are pressured by something, or with the situation, with the person, with something. And remember that this is, you are pressure, you feel the pressure just when you have this, maybe a piece of energy inside of you which should be released, and raise your vibration, and trust your intuition, and raise your vibration. So it's so important that today you stay in a very, very positive state of mind, that you trust, that you believe in yourself, and then you will recognize where you put your power away. And I think that this is something very valuable that is a gift to you, and that you will recognize something very valuable about yourself. So I'm asking also the butterfly oracle angels. These are life-changing, spiritual growth. Wow, when it's spiritual growth, then it's always it's a heavy day or moments. You will have heavy moments, and this pressure is really about spiritual growth, and you will go stronger from that situation. So take back your power. This is not that just maybe that someone took your power away in your past, but you will know how strong and how powerful you are when you go through this day, because you will spiritual growth is always that then you feel stronger and more powerful. It's not easy, but it's necessary. And I'm asking the universal love with the tarot news cards. Oh, here are two. So yes, here is, you have to cut something. It's a need that you cut something which is not serving you anymore, that you are very decisive and that you believe in yourself. And here is the Queen of Water. So emotions are important. So that means that you can have today pressure, an intellectual pressure on your emotions, because the moon is in Cancer and the Mercury is in Pisces, and this can mean that it's coming from your underground or from your babies, maybe even past lives, because Pisces rules the 12th house, and this is the house of underground, of our unconscious, of your unconsciousness. And what is the advice for today? Wait. Yes, don't take the decision immediately. Wait, reconsider, speak to yourself, speak to your higher self, have compassion, wait, and then take the decision and decide whatever you have to. It's need to decide, or it's need to release from your life, or recognize that something is not serving you anymore. And how is this in a third dimensional world, in a practical way? What will it will look like? Oh, this can be, that means a friend, that also means Usually this means a friend. Maybe this pressure will be formed by your friend. Yes, this is something about love. This is maybe this is a friend that you can also be a counselor. That can mean also that you maybe ask for advice. The universe is also always your friend, and this is about love, about emotions. So be prepared for something unusual, maybe not so unusual, but unexpected. For something unexpected that you have to deal today, and maybe you have inner conflict about this situation before, and now it's a day that you can save this situation, because through that situation you will grow stronger, and you will grow spiritually, in a spiritual way, but also in a personal way. So I'm sending you light, love, healing, and abundance, and namaste.